Yes, dear children, in the previous class we have discussed about exercise 3.5. So today I will discuss about equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. Yes, I will show you that procedure with an example. Yes, in your textbook example number 17 it is given. So I will take that same example to show the procedure. Okay, example number 17 is solve the pair of equations solve the pair of equations yes, two equations he has given like this: 2 divided by x plus 3 divided by y equals to 13, and one more: 5 divided by x minus 4 divided by y equals to minus 2 it is given. Okay, see here, in this 2 divided by x plus 3 divided by y equals to 13 is there, and 5 divided by x minus 4 divided by y equals to minus 2 is there. These are not in the form of linear equations. Okay, so that variables are in the denominator, isn't it? Okay, yes, you have to reduce this denominator. Okay, you take these variables in the numerator. To take these variables in the numerator, yes, you do something. Okay, yes, from the equation number 1 and equation number 2 you take 1 divided by x outside and 1 divided by y outside. So I will take like this. Let us write the given equations as, yes, 2 into 1 upon x plus 3 into 1 upon y equals to 13. Okay, here also same, 5 into 1 upon x minus 4 into 1 upon y equals to minus 2. So in these two equations, 1 upon x, 1 upon y, 1 upon x, 1 upon y are there. You take 1 upon x equals to p and 1 upon y equals to q. What will happen by taking 1 upon x and 1 upon y equals to p and q? Okay, by taking this values, that is p equals to 1 upon x and q equals to 1 upon y, you have to put in the place of 1 upon x and 1 upon y. What will happen? You see here, 2 into 1 upon x in the sense p, you write p, plus 3 into 1 upon y in the sense q, you write q, equals to 13. Okay, see, this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2, right? Okay, this is equation number 3, and then here you take 5p minus 4q equals to minus 2. This is equation number 4. Okay, yes, what I done here, only I have taken 1 upon x and 1 upon y from this equation outside, and from this equation I have taken that 1 upon x and 1 upon y outside here, and I put 1 upon x equal to p and 1 upon y equals to q, and that p and q I put in the place of 1 upon x and 1 upon y in the equation number 1 and equation number 2. That is what, 2p plus 3q equals to 13, I get it, and 5p minus 4q equals to minus 2, I got it, right? Okay, yes, it means what, these equation number 3 and equation number 4 are in the form of general form of linear equations, but the given equations are not in the general form of linear equations. Because of that, I reduced these equations, the given equations, to the what, linear form. Okay, this is the what, reducing method of equations to its linear form. Okay, yes, then you can use any method to solve these two equations. Okay, I will use that elimination method to solve these two equations. I will get the value of p and value of q, then you have to put it in the place of p and q, will get the values of x and y. Okay, yes, by elimination method, yes, you have to mention this method. Yes, you can use substitution method, and then you can use one more method, it is there, that is what cross multiplication method and graphical method. Whatever method you have to use it, you will get the same answer. Okay, yes, 2p plus 3q, and here 5p minus 4q equals to minus 2 is there. Okay, you do one thing, you make their coefficients the same. Okay, to make their coefficients, so one variable coefficients are same. Yes, I will make this p coefficients the same here. Yes, to make that p coefficient same, you have to multiply with 5 and you have to multiply with this equation 2. Okay, yes, 5 divs are 10 p plus 5 3s are 15 q, 15q equal to 30, 13 5s are 65, right? And here 2 5s are 10 p minus 2 4s are 8q equals to 2 divs are minus 4, right? You change their sign, get cancelled. 15 plus 8 23, 23q equals to 65 plus 4 69, q is equals to 69 divided by 23, 23 1s are 23, 23 3s are 69, q is equals to 3. Yes, I got the value of q. Yes, you take this value of q, put it in the place of q in equation number 1 or equation number 2. No, equation number 1 it doesn't give. Equation number 4, equation number 3 or equation number 4 you have to use it. Okay, I will use this equation number 3, put q is equals to 3 in equation number 1. No, equation number 3 you take. Equation number 3, that is 2p plus 3q equal to 13. 2p plus 3q is equals to 13. Okay, 2p keep it as it is, plus 3 into 3 equals to 13. 2p, 3 into 3 in the sense 9. Yes, you take that 9 into this side. 13 minus 9. P is equals to 13 minus 9 in the sense this 3 and that 3. Yes, you will get that 7. No, 3 plus 6, it means 4, and p is equals to 4 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2 divs are, p is equals to what? 2. Okay, yes, you got q value and p value. You have to put in the place of p and q, that is equals to 1 upon x and 1 upon y. Therefore 1 upon x is equals to what? P. 1 upon x is equals to p. In the place of p you put 2, x equals to 1 upon 2, and then y, 1 divided by y equals to q, that is equals to 3, and y equals to 1 upon 3. Okay, yes, these are the required solutions of the given equations. Okay, yes, this is the procedure how to find the solutions of what equations, and if they are not in the form of general form of linear equations, first you have to reduce them into general form, then you have to use any methods to find the solutions. Okay, yes, and then here one example it is given, that is example number 18. Solve the following pair of equations by reducing to a linear equations. Okay, here also same, 5 divided by x minus 1 plus 1 divided by y minus 2 equals to 2, and 6 divided by x minus 1 minus 3 divided by y minus 2 equals to 1. It is given. Yes, you take that x minus 1 is equals to p, and then y minus 2 is equals to 1 divided by x minus 1 equal to p, and 1 divided by y minus 2 equals to q. You have to take it. Okay, and then you have to put that p and q values in the place of 1 divided by x minus 1 and 1 divided by y minus 2. You will get 5p plus q is equals to 2, and 6p minus 3q is equals to 1. And then you have to use any methods to find the values of p and q. Among that 3-4 methods you have learned, that is graphical method, cross multiplication method and elimination method, and one more substitution method. Among these 4 methods you can use any one method to find the solutions of p and q. Then you have to put that p and q values in the place of p and q, that is equals to 1 upon x minus 1 and 1 upon y minus 2. So you will get the values of y and x. Okay, those are the required solutions of your given equations. Okay, and one more example number 19 it is given. That about that example number 19, it is very important one. That is what about upstream and downstream it is there. It is very difficult to understand for you also, so I will discuss in the next video.